Welcome to Smoky Mountain Secrets. I'm your host, Rob Mathis, and today we are here at the Snowbird Mountain Coffee Company. Ever since January of 2021, their owners, Corey and Missy, have been serving up the best coffee this side of the Smoky Mountains. Let's go check it out. Welcome to Smoky Mountain Secrets. All right, so we are here in the heart of Snowbird Mountain Coffee, and I'm dying to know how this all came to be.
We moved here to start a farm.
Oh.
And what we found out was that we were terrible at farming. Right? Yes, we have black thumbs instead of green thumbs, right? But one of the things, so we signed up for all these farmers markets, had committed to showing up, and didn't have any crops. And so one of the things that I did as a hobby was roast coffee. And so we went to all these farmers markets with roasted coffee to sell. Once that season ended, we still wanted a way to access our customers. And so we bought like a little trailer, a little food truck trailer, and started hauling that around. You know, thinking we would sell more beans and stuff, but then actually kind of segueing into like what you see here, like a full-on mobile coffee shop. So
what is the story behind this chassis, which I thought it was a train car, but it's not actually a train car, correct?
Yes, it's actually a bus. It's built on a P30 chassis, which is like all the box trucks that you see driving around everywhere. It was mobile. We drove it here, but since it's been here, we have made it immobile so it doesn't move. It needed a good bit of work to get it functional again, at least for us. And then to gut out all the inside and build the coffee shop in. It was a little bit of a project, but.
So I know we had talked before, the overwhelming response from the community as soon as you guys opened your doors. What did that mean to you all?
Newport's love and everything was really awesome. Something that we just never expected. When
this community does buy in, I mean, they buy in all the way,
yes,
which is one of the great things.
That's been one of my favorite parts of it, is just meeting different people and just meeting awesome people, right? Like just the way that the community has embraced us and just accepted us like as one of their own. Like it's been one of the cooler parts of it.
So what does the future look like moving forward? I hear some talk about opening another area, right? Or another branch, right?
We've got another shop in Morristown, just opened that last month. We're kind of in a soft opening phase right now, trying to figure out the differences in the demographics versus here and there, and it's a brick and mortar shop, so it has a drive-through and it also has seating for 16 or 20.
Yeah, about.
So not a lot of, and it was actually built with COVID in mind, so all the seating is 6 feet apart and everything like that. Which I mean, here anymore, if you own a business, I mean, you have to kind of plan for that because it doesn't look like it's going away. But so yeah, we just opened that up. We're excited about that. Trying to get that cranked up and just making sure everybody knows that we're there.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. Well, I personally know every time I'm in Newport, I'm stopping here and grabbing some coffee, and I would love to maybe try some coffee that you guys would like to maybe show to the audience and entice them to come on down.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. So now it is my favorite time of the tour. It is coffee time.
Yeah.
So what do we have here?
That is a Grandma Gatewood.
Okay.
Yep. We added some whipped cream and some cinnamon on top for you.
So what is Grandma Gatewood? What is that? What does this entail?
So this is our signature drink. It's caramel, cinnamon, and vanilla.
Oh man, that's so good.
When we opened up the food truck, we were starting to do drinks, and we were like, let's try to pick something that's really good for like local notoriety, I guess you could say. And so I started doing a lot of research, and everything was Smoky Mountains, and everything was just really, I don't want to say overused, but something that's just kind of more generic a little bit. So I was like, what's something a little bit off the wall? And so we live at the bottom of Snowbird Mountain, and the AT runs across it, so we can actually see North Carolina from our house.
That's cool.
And so I started doing a little more research on that, and Grandma Gatewood popped up, and she's one of the most famous hikers to ever hike the AT. And so I was like, let's just go with her with our signature drink. So
that is so, well, it is distinctly, like, for me as like a coffee person, it's perfect because it's got the sweet and it's got a little, like, it hits you with the sweet at first, but a lot of times with coffee drinks, like at the big chains, like it's all sweet and no coffee, or it's burnt coffee at the end. But with this, it's like it hits you with the sweet, with the complexity of the cinnamon. You can taste all that, but then at the end, you get the real handcrafted coffee roast flavor, and it is real coffee flavor, like complex coffee flavor. It's not just like bam right in your face, sock you in the face. It's like elegant, it's smooth, it's awesome. This is, I can see why this is a signature.
Yes.
So what are some other of your favorites that you have on the menu?
The Cubano. So it's way better hot, but it's very similar. But it's a brown sugar latte that we add cinnamon to, and then at the top we sprinkle a little cinnamon and a little sea salt, and it elevates it. And that's my winner go-to.
So speaking from personal anecdotal experience, every time I'm in Newport, a Cubano is on my list.
Yes.
Because it is like, it has that complexity of kind of similar to this, but that salt, we were talking earlier, and it's a grown-up drink. Like, it's an elegant drink, and it's something that you can't find everywhere. And that's what I love about it, is because I can go, you know, living in and being around Newport, a lot of times you're like, oh, you got to go to Knoxville to get something exclusive, or you got to go to somewhere else. But this is what makes this a destination, because you have drinks like this, like the Cubano, that I can't find anywhere else, and I can't scratch that itch anywhere else. Like, if I want a Cubano, I'm coming to Newport, I'm coming to Snowbird Mountain Coffee. So that is awesome, and we love it here. Thank you so much for having us. And if you are in Newport, Tennessee, and you are looking for an awesome coffee experience, I cannot tell you a better place than Snowbird Mountain Coffee, and it is definitely a Smoky Mountain secret. We'll see you guys next time.